Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is walk through all the exercises. There's 6 total, and that consists of 3 that are body or weight resistance moves, and 3 that are cardio type moves. So what you're going to do is do every exercise for 50 seconds, and then you're going to take a 10-second rest. That 10 seconds is when you need to take a rest, get your breath, and get in position for the next move so that you're ready to go when the 50 seconds starts again. Okay, so if that is too much for you, if you're just beginning, I want you to lower the time. So the time comes down to maybe 40 seconds with a 20-second rest, maybe 30 seconds with a 30-second rest, just so it equals 1 minute. Even if you're just starting and you can do 10 seconds of the move, then do it, because eventually you'll be able to build up and build up and build up until you're doing longer and longer periods of time of each move. So, having said that, let's get started. First move is the jumping jack, traditional move. So the high impact version of the jumping jack is just strictly jumping out to the side, jumping back in. Obviously, the speed that you go affects the intensity of the workout. Some things I want you to keep in mind. I want you to keep your core tight in this move, and I want your knees to be bent. So no straight legs when you're hopping out and hopping back in, okay? So just to show you one more time, jumping jacks. Okay, next move is a bicep curl with a squat. This can be done with weights or without weights. To show you today, legs are about shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit further. You're going to bend down, sticking your butt back. You're going to come back up and lift into a curl. From the side, this is what this looks like. Bending down. See how my back is flat, butt is stuck up in the air, and knees are not over the toes. Knees should never go over your toes. Come back up, squeezing your butt in, squeezing your core tight, and lifting into a curl. If you don't have weights, that's fine. Do this with your own body resistance. It's still a great workout. So again, to show you, we're going down, up into a curl. Down, up into a curl. Make sure that the butt is sticking out. As I like to say, it's called the Walmart butt, or the porta potty butt when you go into the store or the porta potty and you don't want to sit on the toilet. You know what I'm talking about? So you stick your butt out, right? And then you come back up. Okay, so that's the squat with the bicep curl. Next move is called the bunny hop. We're really strictly just going to hop back and forth like a bunny would do, using your arms for leverage. So hopping back and forth. I like to do 4 forwards and 4 backwards. That's just me, and that's because of the room that I have in my living room. If I had to go farther, you'd see all the dirty laundry, so we're not going to go there. Anyway, the next move is a shoulder raise and lunge. So we're going to be lunging backwards for this one. Legs again, shoulder width apart, knees bent, core tight. You can do this with weights or without. Let's pretend we have weights in our hands. We're stepping back with our left leg, lifting arms out, coming back up. Stepping back with the opposite leg, arms out, coming back up. From a side view, you're stepping back. Make sure you take a big enough step. This is very important, big enough step, so that your knee, again, never goes over your toes. Very, very bad for you. So the knee's not over, it's directly over the foot, but not in front of the toes. Arms are going out, core is tight, come back up. Opposite leg, again, the knee not over the toe, step out, come back up. Very crucial to remember to take a big enough step here. It's a big mistake that a lot of my clients make, and they have knee problems because of it. So make sure you take a big enough step. Okay, next move is the imaginary jump rope. So you're just going to hold your arms out and jump rope. Again, the faster you go, more intense the workout. You can mix it up, put some Sugar Ray in there, little kick action, little 80s aerobics, Joni Greggins type. You can do your double jump. You get the idea. Okay. Last move is the plank. So this works your abs. What you're going to do is come down on your elbows. Core is tight, straight back, legs are straight back, body is forming a straight line. I'm going to show you from the side. So, again, core is tight, straight line down the body, sucking that tummy in and squeezing those glutes. Make sure you're keeping a distance about the size of your elbow to your shoulder off the floor, and hold. If you want to make this more difficult, lift one leg, hop in and out. There's lots of variations to make it more intense. So that is your first workout. That's the high impact level. And again, what I want you to do is 50 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Do 3 rounds of that. You can also do 4, but I'd like you to start with 3 and see how you feel. It may look easy when I'm doing it just for examples, but once you get into the movements, it'll be a lot more intense. Good luck.